Hey everyone, this is Monkey Figure Reviews, and today we'll be looking at the Portrait of Pirates DX Arlong by MEGAHOUSE. Alright, so I got this figure of someone else. I don't have the box, just the figure itself. I would say that its condition, it's pretty good, pretty decent. Just that the base itself has a bit of damage. I can show you guys later on, but to me it's not a big deal. And yep, first impression was that this figure is an absolute monster, not just because it's Arlong, but also because because of the design of this figure, the pose they had Arlong, and its freaking huge ass sword, like right there. It's really crazy. You know, honestly, I don't think that anyone is a big fan of Arlong. I mean, I'm not too sure. I am not a big fan. You know, he's just like any other. He's just like a normal character for me. But this figure is just really insane. All right, I'll just do a quick one about the parts the figure comes in. So you have this is the shark teeth. It's translucent, as you can see. This shark teeth is basically the one that he used to attack Luffy, and it comes up right from his mouth. It's like a regenerative sets of teeth. This comes in, they have two of this, one for each hand. Alright, and you have another right arm. So this arm is for holding the teeth. So you can either use this arm or the other arm. The other arm will be holding the sword. Alright, and then you have an interchangeable head. Alright, so let's quickly talk about the head first. The hairstyle, it's pretty similar. Okay, let me focus. The hairstyle is pretty similar. So what you get is just basically the different expression of Arlong and a different headwear. So in this one, this is basically when during the Arlong Park arc, when his Arlong is already older. So he's wearing this different hat. You can tell that he has this really evil grinning look that is absolutely his character. Like, he just hates humans and everything. This is really characteristic of Arlong, and its details really well done. The ears, the shading, even the shading on the nose. You know, like it's a sword. It's a what do you call it? It's a swordfish. Very well done. Alright, and this is the younger version. So the younger version, we basically have Arlong with an open mouth. You can see the tongue sculpted nicely to the teeth. It's like, you're not barking orders or just ready to attack somebody. His fedora, it's pretty interesting too. It's removable. You can actually swap the hats. I forgot about that. So yeah, you can actually change the hats to fit the expression that you want. But to me, this head of him looks a bit younger, so I have the fedora on for him. This is when he is doing the flashback at the Fishman Island arc. So they show him wearing this. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this head of Arlong on, and then we can talk about the figure. So just in case I forget, basically they're just ball joints, and we just put it on over there. Nothing too difficult about it. Okay, so you know, one thing that I could complain about this figure, it's how Arlong looks down too much. So if you're looking at eye level, like over here straight to his head, you can't really see his face too much. This is better, but if you're wearing the fedora hat, it actually covers more of his eyes. So that's one of the reasons why I have him wearing this hat instead. Okay, let's talk about the features of this figure. You can see that this is the shark fin, and his hair is nicely sculpted towards the back. Very, very well done. That's why his head is supposed to be, you can actually rotate it around, but it's supposed to be put in such a way that it looks like it's flowing nicely towards the back. And over here on his left arm, you could see the details. It's Arlong Pirates tattoo, some of the jewelry that he's wearing, and even you can see its fingers. Details are very well done, the shading, the golden bracelet. Okay, looking at his chest, you can see the Sun Pirates tattoo, and of course his body really well defined and sculpted. His gills can actually be seen too on the both sides. It's sculpted and carved into the figure itself. Sorry guys, I'm not sure what's wrong with my focusing, but I hope you can see them. Alright, and you can see his shirt has been designed to flow towards the back, so it gives it a bit of air and a bit of movement. He's supposed to be in a motion to attack, and I think his shirt is really, really well done. And printing wise, it's quite good. It's quite decent, nicely colored on. The yellow is pretty bright color, and the shading, it's on point too. His shorts has a kind of a dirty green look to it, and you can see the sashes, the shading as well is really good. The creases. His feet, we have the, I don't want to call this leg bracelets, ankle bracelets. Yeah, kind of feathery ankle bracelets thingy. And you can see there are even this metallic nails supposedly to fix on the slippers. His toes, details, well done. And I could show you the damage for the base, and that is over here and here. And I guess one of the reasons why this happened is probably due to heat, and the paint just sort of melted onto Arlong's feet instead. Alright, so yeah, this came from the previous owner, but it's a reminder to take care of our figures, alright? And just talking about base, this is a nice blue color. It's not really metallic reflective kind. You can see Arlong Pirates written, the Jolly Roger, and Arlong. Alright, it's a white base. So, I forgot about sword. Let's talk about the sword. I'll leave it to the last part. So the sword itself, it's freaking huge, as you can see. Like, it's really, really huge. Like, I'm moving Arlong to the edge of the table, and I think I had to move my camera back too. Give me a moment. And I still can't really fit it into the angle, which is a bit more. Alright, as you can see, like, his sword is freaking tall and just goes all the way up, and actually caused a bit of a problem with my shelf, my display shelf, and move things around a bit. So how do you put in the sword? It's actually pretty simple. So you have to take the bottom of the sword comes out, and then you just slide it off like that. Yeah, I actually went to the front to do that. So you just fix it back on. If I look at it, fix it back on and just take it out from here. Okay, and you can see that the details for the sword is really well done as well. It's really sharp, like really. And the shading, the grey metallic paint, silver metallic paint. And this is the part where Arlong holds. Really huge, really well done. It's almost the size of a small kitchen knife, I would say. Okay, and I guess that's all I have for this figure. Let me put this back and I'll do a quick 360. for you guys. Okay, it's up to you, like how you want to display this figure. You can have him holding the shark's teeth on both arms, but I really like, I mean, this sword is like a highlight of this figure. You can't just live it out. So that's what I did. I can't even do the 360. Alright, so just a quick one. And honestly, whether or not you should get this figure, like I mentioned, I don't think a lot of people are fans of Arlong. Me myself included, I'm not a fan. But if you have the extra cash to spare, this figure will be really, really great addition to your collection. Okay? And I'm not sure if I mentioned this already, but the figure itself cannot stand without the base. Alright, I'm gonna get some of my other figures out, then we can do a little bit of height comparison. Okay, so here I have the Arlong figure lined up with Garp and Gifford Luffy. I actually don't think that my ruler can measure the whole height of Arlong, but I'm just gonna try. Alright, as I expected. From the bottom to his top of the fin, I would say. Okay, you know what? Again, yeah, to the top of his fin is about almost 9 inches, about 22.5 cm, and to the top of his hand at the back, it's about 10.5 inches, about 26.5 cm. And my ruler can't reach the top of his sword, but I would say it's almost 14 inches. Yep, almost 14 inches. So you can really see how tall this figure is. It's really no joke. So you're gonna get this figure, you better have a place to put it, alright? You better have space. If not, you're gonna have a bit of trouble. Okay, and that's all I have. And if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and see you guys again.